thing. White person says, I made this. Black person says, you made this. Black person says they made that they made it. Black person burns it down. What? Why? You did this. I think that's supposed to be kings. But first of all, practically everywhere where people grouped together, there were civilizations. And if this is trying to represent POCs in general, if it's just trying to represent POCs in general, then it's really wrong because we have the Native Americans, just people native to the New World in general. We have the Chinese. Well, obviously, they're probably not trying to represent Chinese and Japanese. They probably don't even know what those people are. But there were Mesopotamia, the first ever civilization, literally was in the Middle East. Like, Egypt is African. If you're from Egypt, you're African. There were Zulus, there were people in Ethiopia, there were civilizations, and while they might not have been as, quote, grand as Europe, they were still civilizations, and so technically it should be reversed. White people should be in the role of the black person here, or POC, and we all burned civilization down, all of us. Being black in America is so tough. It's tougher because you are black, not. I like to think there are different starting points for people. Like, if let's say you're a male that's cis, straight, white, and has money, that's like the best starting point you can get in life. Now, let's say you're black, cis, straight, and you have money, you're still going to experience prejudice, just not as bad as poor people. Like, there's different rings to it. All these men be alive today if they followed one simple rule: don't resist arrest. That's probably not true. I only know about George Floyd right here. But I would say that he was not resisting arrest for those minutes. So for those like long, I think 10-ish minutes, I'm just gonna round to like 10 or more minutes that he spent on the ground of someone's knee on his neck. He wasn't resisting for those minutes. And this is really racist right here. A complete, not even straw man, just fabrication of what happened to George Floyd. Like, not to mention the way they drew the eyes. Like, this is obviously, they're trying to make him seem high or like dumb. Like, it's racist. That's my point. It's racist. And first of all, I just realized something. He's just standing there while someone supposedly has a heart attack. So even then, in this comic, I'm just like, why is he just standing there blankly? Could you not have drawn him being shocked? Make him seem like an innocent bystander. Don't just make him stare. And then guilty. Whatever the hell this signature is, you should be ashamed of yourself for even making this complete fabrication. Oh, socialism is where you wait in bread lines, and where bread lines, capitalism is when bread lines wait for you. There's poor people that starve in capitalism. That's all I'm gonna say. White people are born with certain traits or privileges will give them inimitable advantages over other race. No one must ever forget the inherent advantages of the white race. except one is saying that as a positive. One is saying that as a positive, that like it's good that white people have an advantage, and one is saying, and I'm gonna let you guess which one is saying it, that white people are inherently superior, not because of anything else in society. While one is saying white people are being treated as superior, but are not superior. This is just lies. Evolution of the American left. Question of 40. Question of 40 if you're a racist. Liberal. Oh, they're calling liberals and leftists the same thing. I. When did she? Never mind. This is why I don't want to pay for your health care. Just how cruel can people be? Like, this is like, just how cruel can you be? No one's pumping children full of hormones. What teens think communism is right. All right. I don't think communism looks like that. I don't think communism looks like that either. I think that looks like, I don't know where that is. But no. I What capitalism? This could be said about capitalism too. There's plenty of places that have a more capitalist thing. Africa and in other countries that have more of a capitalist vibe, And this is what they look like, and this is what people expect. Both have their issues. All right, let's. Oh no. March. Asian countries, black countries, white countries. You're too white, except diversity. Diversity is a code for white genocide. Oh my god. That is just. It's just bad. White genocide isn't existing. My father died in 9/11. What does that have to do with me? My ancestors are slaves. What does that have to do with me? Well, you could be a descendant. Neither have anything. White people in advertisements. Some of these are shit, but funny. No. No. White people are still in advertisements, everybody. Don't worry. All right. This is just like anti Semitic. Jews had it rough. Faggotry. I'm special because I'm best race, mixed race. Yeah, that is though. Yeah, everything. Oh my god. My six. How anti. How anti-Semitic is this? Golden jackal of East Africa and Eurasia, very distinct species. Europeans and Africa, the exact same species. This is how much we can trust science. So I don't get they're saying that we can't be the same species. I don't think that's said about the jackals of Africa and East Asia and Eurasia. I don't think that's actually said that they're very distinct species. But go off, I guess. Watch liberals have a meltdown over this. Me dating member of the same race, not transgender. Oh my god, how anti. Keep at. Oh god. Like, no, just no. Oh, this again. When Democrats don't get their way, they get dangerous. I mean, this is just like awful. Oh, 1960, everyone's the same race. This kid's trying to rape a girl. A bunch of kids. Now it's. And now it's girls chasing boys. Like, there's nothing wrong with this one. And then I think this guy is this person's dating a dog, dating a kid. No, it's it's that year. This shit isn't happening. Why? I feel like they're implying something here by making this little girl black, by saying that, like, that's bad. Because look at this, not one black person in sight. Not one black person in sight. Then all of a sudden, in the worst one, there's a black person. Why are you so poor and primitive? It's gonna be your fault. God damn it. For some reason, this is what people actually think. I'm fine with my wealth being redistributed as long as it means people aren't poor. Oh, these are just a bunch of Turning Point USA things. Oh, this is Matt Walsh. I fucking hate that guy. You're upset about this while your kid's playing this. Who the fuck is upset about the first picture? Oh, I hate this one. Moms now versus moms then. That word's inappropriate. Say that again and wash your mouth out with soap. First of all, one's abusive, the other is not. Wait, I want you guys to guess which one's abusive. Good job trying at one bite of dinner I made. You eat what I make, whether you like it or not. There's starving children in this world. I think there's a middle ground. Like, it's being encouraging and this isn't. You should try to make things your kid likes. I can see you're upset. Take deep breaths and use your words. You better stop crying or I'll really give you something to cry about. Like, the other two are just dumb. Like, it's just. When the black shirt paramilitaries using police violence, dehumanizing the enemy, and use racism and claim to be fighting fascism, I don't get what they're saying. Hell yeah, ACAB. Red state, blue state. Any questions? How about this is probably what the red states look like. Every state has its natural beauty and natural suckage. I kind of agree with this one. If you have been in Congress since before the internet, get out. It isn't a retirement home. I kind of agree with that one. It might be a bit ageist, but I agree that we need newer people, younger people. They say as they're the ones doing book burnings. All right. I think that is enough for today. Anyways, bye.